I said I was an American. I didn't say I was a Republican, because I don't serve the Republicans. I serve America. That is my job. And that's what I'm here to tell you. That is your job. As Americans, you need to serve America. Too many times, we get bogged down in labels and distracted by these labels, that we don't do what's right, that we, follow party line. And that's what the Tea Parties are here, is to break that party line. We need to vote people in that are actually going to represent us as Americans. So this is an American movement. This is not a conservative movement. This is not a right-wing movement, a left movement. This is an American movement because this is your responsibility as American citizens to hold the politicians accountable. That is your responsibility. And you guys have all failed. I've failed. Like I said, I don't talk about inspirational things. I break it down like I see it. It's black and white. Thank God. Because you're not going to be done. This is something that's got to continue on as far as the Tea Party movement, and it can be called something else in 5 years, 10 years. I really don't care. But it is the American people's responsibility to hold their elected officials accountable. Now, you can tell they don't like it. They're not used to people questioning them. I questioned Barack Obama. They dug into my past. They dug into my present. They're going to dig into my future. They're going to make up all kinds of things about me, but it's not going to keep me from saying it. Everyone's guilty of saying it, right? As soon as the health came around, I said, hey, it's not my job. But you know what? It is your job. As Americans, it is your job in the community to take care of each other, to help each other. It is your job. It's not the federal government's job, but it is your job. So as Americans, remember, responsibility, accountability, education, and the Constitution. With those four things, we cannot go wrong. Hey, really, thank you very much for showing up. Last thing I want to say is respect all your military members, because they put their lives on the line for you always. Thank you very much. God bless you. They like to talk about the stimulus package. They like to talk about global warming. They like to talk about racism in America. You know what all those issues are? Those are political tools. That's what they are. They are political tools. And they use them. They manipulate us. Republicans, Democrats, you can't blame them, really. Is it America? Here's one for you. Is it be able to smoke where you want to smoke? Just the certain rights that are taken away that people have taken for granted for so long. Now, you might not be smokers. Some of you are, some of you aren't. But ultimately, that's my right as an American. So, is it be able to drive a big old Ford pickup truck, 4x4, and pollute carbon everywhere? I tell you what, what's important to me is freedom. That is what's important to me. Now, what does freedom mean to you? Think about that for a second. Don't answer me right now. I'll tell you my answer. Freedom to me means a responsibility. That's what freedom to me means. It doesn't mean, I get to go do whatever I want to do. It means it's a responsibility, and I take it damn seriously. That's what us as Americans have to do, because we haven't done it for a very long time.